Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Boter Plays Something. Tonight on Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly, we get resolution on a few more things that our friends have been up to, and debate some automatopoeia. I'm Boter. Let's play something. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. ZXX20 virus vaccine booster ready for distribution. I mean, they know what they're doing at this point. Remember how the first one was accidentally topical tap dance with stuff happening in 2020. Nekamimi driver crashes truck filled with catnip, suspected DUI. Oof. UFO previously spotted by Space Guard fighters, a very determined something balloon. Hello, Miss Aqua. Hi, Boter. How are you? Good, as usual. How about you? Honestly, lots of things have happened. Can I order something first, though? Of course. What would you like? Can you make me a cup of chai? Well, that's just gonna be tea with something. Unless there's a specific chai she'd like. Let me see here. Check stories real quick. Told my wife she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me... I don't care if that's an old one. That's a good one. Let's see here. Let's go to tea stuff. Any specific tea drink we think we should make for Aqua right now? I mean, technically, blue pea and hibiscus are also teas, but chai tends to have cinnamon. Good point. And do we want to do honey and cinnamon? That's milk and cinnamon. What do we think of tea, honey, and cinnamon? Assuming she means what Westerners tend to think of as chai. Yeah. Let's try it. A honey cinnamon tea. Let's do that and cinnamon and honey, and if it's, you know, tea, cinnamon, then honey. Warm and sweet. Even if it doesn't have a special name, I think we'll serve it up and see how she likes it. Yeah. Careful, it's hot. I don't think this is what I ordered. It isn't? I'm sorry about that. Let me... No, never mind. I'll take... Nope, nope. Nope, we're not doing that. Oh, well, these are the days we got to look forward to. We have 4 more days, I guess. Why don't we start the day? Yes! Ooh. Hold on, let me get a screenshot of this while I'm here so that I can patch it into that background. A very determined hot air balloon. Okay, that's what it was saying. Interesting how it kind of randomizes how the thing is laid out. Okay. Like, chai is very, like... Chai just means tea, Aqua.
What did you just say? Chai means tea, bro. You're saying tea. Would I ask you for a coffee with room for cream? No.
I got you tea. Okay, let's try ginger and cinnamon. Masala chai. There we go. cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic tastes. Thank you, folks! Let's get the stories viewed in here and make sure that we like that one from Georgie.
Thank you, it's delicious.
You're welcome.
So,
Oh, that's still me. So you were saying?
oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game.
I see. How's it going?
It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that. How's the contract you were talking about the other day going?
Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. There's no saving it, really, which is a shame. I truly like their games, but with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all that.
That makes me so happy that there wasn't not just I ended up having to reject it. I rejected it, of course. Like, thank you, Aqua. I'm so glad that you are surrounded by people who have your best interests at heart. That's understandable, though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you.
Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried negotiating with them because I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay?
Okay.
But as I expected, it really didn't go anywhere. Instead, they insisted they were doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer.
Wow, screw them.
And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms.
Ugh. Doesn't sound like good faith to me.
Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it.
Extra screw them sexist fucks. I mean, I don't know if it's sexism or just trying to take advantage of the little guy. And knowing that there's so many more little guys out there who aren't going to be critical of the contract presented to them. But it may not have helped. And her, like, don't tell Myrtle I tried to negotiate. I think Myrtle would be proud that she tried to negotiate, that she tried to make it more favorable. And it still ended up sticking to her guns and saying, no, that's not going to work for me. I doubt they care, though.
Yeah. That aside, Myrtle's coming in soon.
That's great. So you two made up already?
Yeah. We apologized to each other.
Being unreasonable and not business-minded are little dog whistles. Got it. Okay, my apologies for not picking up on that. Thank you. I'm glad you guys apologized.
I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well. But she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious, and she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development.
I'm happy to hear it. Hey.
Hey, Myrtle. We were just talking about you.
Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope. Spin the wheel! What does Myrtle sound like today? Don't worry, only all the good stuff. Anyway, sorry, Boter, I won't be ordering today.
Why?
We don't have any time. We're going to the expo sale, right?
Oh, you're right.
Expo sale?
We're hunting new parts for my PC. It's been a bit slow lately.
A bit? She's joking. It's pretty much in its death throes. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup.
But
if you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Myrtle's had a persistent cold. Her voice has been fluctuating. Also explains why it cracks half the time I do it.
No, you're right. It's time to move forward with productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup.
Man, the voice I chose for her is so adorable when she's determined. That's the spirit. Go big or go home.
Sorry, Boter. Seems like we gotta run now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know what you wanted with chai. I'm only being a little sarcastic. Yeah, take care. Safe trip and good luck. I was just thinking how adorable Aqua looks when she's determined, and sounds. Yeah, I love Aqua. Oh, let's see. Guess I'll go over today's checklist. Huh? Hey, how's it going? Well, hello, gentlemen. Hey, Boter. Boter. Nice seeing you here, Henry. How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good, too. As usual. I'm pretty sure that's the Henry voice I was using. Dogs and cats. That's right. I didn't even make that connection of the werewolf and the Nekomimi. What do you want to drink, Henry? Gala's another one whose voice I never really nailed down. I appreciate, so the marketing for this game featured Riona and Lucas really heavily, and I was worried it was going to be mostly all new cast. And I'm glad that it's mostly the old cast, that we're still following up with them, we're seeing them evolve, but we're getting just enough new cast mixed in. It's on me. Oh, no, that won't do. Well, we'll talk about bills later. So what'll it be? You first. Are you sure? Okie dokie. I'll have one STMJ, please. Right, we know what that is. Hold on. We got Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, Grandma. Oh, that's right. I forgot that she loved Full Metal Conflict and Myrtle was a dev on that. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Yeah. Okay, so STMJ, we have that. That's a tea drink. That's a green tea drink. Hold on, that was a coffee. That's green tea. Uh-oh. There we go, milk, ginger, honey. Oh wow, we're kind of, I don't know. I was about to say the chai was ginger honey, but no, it was ginger cinnamon. Feels like an accurate voice even if it's different. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. The thing is, I'm not writing down notes for any of the voices, and some of them, Aqua's, come to me a lot more easily than others. We don't have anything... Oh! Oh no! Who is this invitation for? This is the bad part about... It's for Gala and Hyde, correct? I'm gonna check on a walkthrough. Okay, you can check on a walkthrough. I know it's not for Henry. I think it's for Gala. I know it's not for Henry though, so I'll keep going while you look that up for me. Thank you, more like Rick Mortis. Anyway, STMJ. One STMJ coming up. Ah, it smells so nice. Oh, spot on. Thanks, Boter. You're very welcome. And you, sir? Oh, it's my turn. Something with ginger, please. Anything else with that? Well, what'd you recommend? Don't read that. I saw give to Gala. I didn't read the rest. I saw give to Gala. Can I delete that? Give me a second. I think I can... I can't... I think that's a thing I can do. Okay. Well, that's fine. You just keep typing. I've only saw the first line of give to Gala. Doop doop pushing up has spoiler. Yes, give to Gala. Should have fully read before I copy pasted. Hello. Okay, it is off screen and it's off my chat thing. Okay. Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine. Oh, I see you have a new selection. Yeah, we have both blue pea and hibiscus tea available. Hibiscus, huh? You should try Tajai Rosetta. That's pretty good for this kind of weather. Sounds familiar. It's ginger steeped with roselle buds, another name for hibiscus. Anything else in it? Oh, well, it's a bit sweet. Interesting. I'll try it then. Tijai Rosella. I think we ended up making one of those by mistake one time. So it's hibiscus. Yeah, hibiscus, ginger, and honey. Either by mistake or just whatever. But yeah, that's what I would have gone with. Just who knows what order ginger and honey go in. More like rigor mortis. In the butts. Hibiscus, ginger, and honey. Tijahe Rosella. Okay. And we give to hide. What's this? Oh, it's Bailey and Lua's wedding invitation. Really? For Hyde. Oh. The date is really soon. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here? Okay, sure. Thank you. Piping cup of Tajahe Rosella for you. Thanks. What do you drink, Henry? What do you think, Henry? Or what do you think, Henry? Does it look any good? Uh-oh. Oh, it looks about right. It smells good too. Try it. Yep, all good. Glad I passed your impromptu test. So what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Something happened, didn't it? You could say that. I think the officer's coming too, by the way. Alright. As for me, I'm just glad my fury's over. Are you okay, though? I'm fine, as you can see. How are you managing, Hendry? You get your checkup? I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. Good. There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones. You did not miss a fury. That was an off-screen one. He wasn't here for it, at least. And again, if you don't get on the VODs, then September is coming up quick. September 19th is the first one. Time's a harsh mistress, as they say. Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain, though. Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore. Oh man, his voice is all over the place even in this episode. Oh? I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore. Oh, where's that show? Speaking of September, it's 68 outside today. Oh, blessed be. Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. Hard to get up in the morning after all that. Like today. I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather. Yeah? It's like my body knows if a storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. Yeah. Toward the end of July, I'd say fall was starting to arrive. It does feel like fall. I got really excited. Spooky season thrilled. I love this. Look at these flip phones in these two. I mean, I'm hoping the Southwest got a break. Like, they really need it. Like, does Arizona still have like a 30-day streak of days over 110 going? Like, I don't need fall up here. I could do with a mild summer day. I don't need it to be autumn. I need the Southwest to get a damn break. Get a low under 85, please. The man of the hour. Hey, Georgie! Boter, what I miss? Oh, hold on. Boter, what I miss? Some very important weather talk. Oh, is that so? Sounds like I missed a ton then. How are you? Yeah, how am I? If you're talking about my case, well, I don't even know where to begin. Hendry, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right? No? What are we talking about? Boter, you should have primed him before we got here. My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming till Mr. Gala mentioned it. Excuses. I'll help explain it to Hendry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalisms nearby. Fade out, fade in. It's always trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. I love his like little spooked, almost like the hackles on a cat coming up. It's such a good effect. And that's where we are now. Yep, that's about it. There's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since? Well, I tried something. I set a few candles where the tree was. Used my lighter and things happened. Do you mind backing up a bit? Feels like there's a lot of context missing here. Well, I'm warning you. Everything I'm about to tell you is real. Hendry's the perpetrator. It'll sound a little crazy, but no, I haven't lost it yet. Got it? Here, loud and clear. See, I told Boter about my lighter a while ago, how it might be connected to the fairy market we talked about before. Really? In what way? The lighter was my grandpa's, and there was a chance he bought it from there. Ah, interesting. Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? Anyway, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? After talking to her about what's been going on, she believed my lighter was the key to making sense of all this. And gave me some pointers. So, I went back there last night, to the spot, you know, where the tree used to be. I lit a few candles there, put the lighter right in the middle of it all. I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still, I could feel tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there. Then what happened? It blew up. What? What do you mean, what? The lighter, it just blew up. What do you mean? What do you mean blew up? Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here. Well, I didn't see it because I was walking toward my car, you see, but I heard it. Pathaw. That's an interesting onomatopoeia for something blowing up there, Georgie. Pathaw. Pathaw. With a little whoosh followed by a couple of clink clinks. Pathaw? What kind of sound is that? You know, like something small metallic blew up. Wouldn't bang work better? No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse y'all with that. But what is that? I love them giving him crap for it too. You know, pathaw. And then what happened? Right, okay. The music stopped for that too. Well, then I immediately looked back to see it fallen over with the lid open. The flame was burning white. Wow. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was freaked the frick out. Before I could do anything, two small figures emerged from the corner, walking toward the ladder. Whatever. Voices. Did they see you? Yeah, they did. They inspected my ladder while I was just standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is this ladder yours, guy?" I said, "Yeah." And I fired a question back. "Are you the ones that have been messing with cars around here lately?" And they said, "Yeah." Well, sounds like case closed. So, they weren't ghosts? Hell no, thank God for that. Then who were they? Let's just say they were close friends of the deceased. They're part of the fairy folk, but I didn't expect them at all. Didn't expect... Do you know them? Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome noms near my place. Oh, wow. Did they know it was your car then? Nope, because I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. What was the reason for all the vandalism then? It all started because of a broken promise. We have to start way back for that. Gnome Noms is amazing. It's such an amazing name.
You remember why the tree was there in the first place, right? Yeah. The tragic hit and run. At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside the DUI charge. Well, sparked a huge protest. Well, good! In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. He promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. And the vow was kept well after his tenure was over, but he died a few years ago. And we all know recently what happened to the tree. I see. So it was their attempt to keep the memory alive, not just for their friend, but as a remembrance of the injustice as well. After all the urban renewals the city's gone through, it makes sense that the community that used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-rise apartments in the area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects. You okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's something about it bothers me a bit. Like what? Their unique disposition after they pass. It bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. Just doesn't feel right to me. I get what you mean. It's not a erasure of existence. But apparently that's why they keep animals. The Gnome Nom's owners told me they have a large mastiff living in their place.
Thank you, Steffi.
Hot Chucky.
Well, look, Rick and Morty says hi.
Hi.
Others even take care of multiple animals at once. Interesting. I suppose that's why some folk prefer living near the wilderness. But animals don't live long either. Right. But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right? Oh, all of a sudden I'm giving Hendry a draw too. Wow. Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Right, okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago? Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too, when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We'd clean their gravestones, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. It's how Nekomimis honor the dead, and I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Right. I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they matter to us. So except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the effort of living to remember the dead anyway. You're right. Unless you believe in life after death, memories are for us, not for the dead. Exactly. It'd be great if we could all remember and help each other, because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort. Since the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's bad or good. Yeah. Speaking of the Gnome Nom's owners, though, what happened to them after all that? Oh, right. Did you arrest them? Nope. Huh? Are you gonna let them go? Not necessarily. But I got an idea on what I have to do. Right now, I'm just happy there's no ghosts involved. Still, it was truly something else. Heavy coffee talk. Good morning, Misty. We're talking about... Happy brunch! Yeah, what a night it must have been. It is what it is. Oh, what's up, big guy? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Shame about that lighter of yours, though. Oh yeah, it's probably busted, right? Well, that's the thing. Works just fine, not even a scratch. Really? Well, that thing blew up, didn't it? Like, Hey, heck, we even debated the sound effect and everything. As I said, it still works fine. I don't know what else to tell you. I see.
Well versed in death, no worries. Glad you're here.
Welcome, everybody. You want to know what I think?
Oh, no, that's not where my mouse is. Over here. No. Georgie!
It's haunted.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think it's definitely haunted. What are you talking about?
The light flame's a bit unnatural, I agree. Now remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here. Hey now. A man's allowed to forget his stuff as he gets older, no? As for the blowing up, it's probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something. The thing's real old after all. I mean, if that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as coincidence, indeed. I still think it's a ghost, though. Shut it, Hendry. Shush. In any case, mystery solved. For now, at least.
It'd be a fun Halloween-y party skit to dress up as some characters and make a fan vid of Coffee Talk. Yeah. Oh my god, doing like a Coffee Talk fan film of like someone would have to be the barista, but then you've got people dressed up as characters. Somebody's phone's ringing.
Oh, I think I gotta go now. I didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time.
Sure, safe trip. Nice seeing you again, Hendry.
Take care.
Even do the little drink making insert shots. Yeah, that would be so fun to do a Coffee Talk fan film. Even if like, so obviously if you have people that can dress up as these characters, great. Otherwise, just have characters that would fit in the environment. The big thing here would be getting access to a location. If you do the insert shots, then obviously, you know, if you actually get shots of the barista making stuff, then, you know, the barista is going to be someone that needs to know how to work the stuff. You'd use a little peninsula nook in your house, Boter. I mean, we could, but it would very obviously be just like a kitchen in somebody's house rather than a coffee shop. But, you know, it's what level do you want to do it at, I suppose. The thing is that, like, I have a lot of ideas for things to maybe do for my next film project. But, like, I don't know. Just put some signs up in your house to say coffee stuff. Or like this sort of like semi-unintelligible congratulations, Freya. Okay, that one's legible. Let me move over there. You know, all that talking made me thirsty. You want anything? I'm good. Then one espresso for me, please. Boom, boom, boom. Old school. How's your heart rate? I need to get new stools. But yeah, it's it. If we're doing like a quick little like, hey, we write a script and we have fun with it, whatever. We could definitely do that kind of thing at my place. It would take a lot of cleaning up, but you know, that's how that works. You know, would need an actual like espresso machine and various other stuff. Keep ending up in jobs and things I dislike. I mean, isn't that most people's experience? Is that just me? My career is finding stuff I don't like to do and seeing how long I can do them until I move on. Here's your espresso, officer. Thanks. Great as always. So what's next, officer? What's your plan after this? Other than talking to him? I guess I'll focus on the rumors.
Word's going around the cars are being messed up there. That's kinda expected though, isn't it? There's no point in adding to citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. I don't want bad press to paint over the area's history. You're right. There's nothing like rumors. Without being stopped, they'll just spiral out of control. Time to leave, I guess. Let's see, what did we get? We got a little more with Gala. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Nice. And dislikes ghosts. I mean, the end goal or purpose of the shop is something I don't like, period. Okay. I don't usually care for coffee. I don't work coffee shops. Gotcha. No share was something I think we all like doing. That's true. I get into coffee from working at coffee shops. Was not a fan beforehand. Well, there you go. Meat department, making bone and chicken wings. Ate breakfast food. Works as a breakfast chef for a year plus. Time to leave, I guess. Duty calls. Or something like that. I suppose I'll do the same. It is quite late after all. Thanks for listening to us, Boter. The old men ramble. Pleasure's all mine. Well, take care. See you later, yeah? Have a good night, Boter. Safe trip, you two. Alright. Why do you hate breakfast food? Is it just you're not a fan of eggs or pancakes or the overwhelming amount of breakfast options, or do you not like eating in the morning? Masala chai. Hey, that looks familiar.